Welcome back. We are talking with a naturopathic physician, Dr. Jennifer Dyck. Thanks for being here, as always, Jennifer.
Always lovely to be here.
We're talking about plant-based eating. I really like this topic because this is something that you hear a lot of people talking about, especially in 2018. It's a huge trend. But what is plant-based eating? Maybe we can start by asking you to sort of describe what that means.
All right, so it is a trend. We see up to 10% of Canadians considering themselves to be vegetarian or vegan. And that just means, of course, consuming more plant-based foods, less of the animal products. But we always have to be aware of some of those deficiencies that can happen when we are incorporating those healthier foods into our diet.
Okay, so what sorts of things? Because I think do you miss out on you know, iron or calcium, things like that?
Definitely iron. We see iron and B12.
Oh, B12. Okay.
And of course, protein, which is sort of what we're talking about today too.
Okay.
How to get enough protein out of our plant-based foods.
This is funny because my parents are really into this kind of eating only in like the last month. But I keep saying, are you getting enough protein? Are you getting enough protein? So I think I'm going to get some tips for them today.
Yes, one really good tip about take your weight, divide by 2 in pounds, and that's how much you should get in protein in grams per day.
Oh, okay.
So if you're 150 pounds, you want to consume about 75 grams of protein per day.
Okay, so how do you get protein? I mean, you've got some examples here, I guess.
We do. So it's start here with the smoothie because breakfast is the most important meal.
Right.
But it's also the meal that we tend to sort of forego that protein, right? It's hard to get lots of protein out of those typical breakfast foods. So with a smoothie, it's great because you can buy different types of vegetable-based proteins. We've got a blend here, tastes great, blends very easily, and then you can add greens, a berry for antioxidants, some banana to make it creamy. Almond milk also adds in 50% of your B12 per day.
Oh, that's good. So this one has spinach,
blackberries,
and banana. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So you're getting definitely all you need in that one. And then is this a protein powder here?
That's a protein powder. So a vegetarian-based protein powder, a blend, giving 20 grams of protein per scoop.
Oh,
so there's almost 30%, right, in your first meal. So also really good for kids and for people on the go.
Okay, good to know. Is this lunch? Is this our example of lunch?
Yeah,
or
so
dinner.
This is another really sort of a trendy food too. It's tempeh on that salad. So tempeh is a fermented soybean product.
I was just going to say, what is that?
Yeah, so it's fermented. So it's much healthier, provides more bioavailability of its nutrients. In this case, you can buy it pre-marinated, just cut it up. You can grill it, you can fry it, you can add it to salads, you can put it in soups and stews and all sorts of things.
Oh, does it taste good?
Tastes really good.
Oh,
yeah.
I've never seen that before. Yeah. Okay, that's a good option.
So
and then
option.
Lots of seeds and beans over here.
And then seeds, yeah, and legumes. So lentils, we have different types of lentils there. I even found some cauliflower crisps, which have a lot of protein.
Those would be good, actually.
They are. Yeah, I have to admit, I tried some on the way here.
Well, I've had a cauliflower crust pizza like a few times, and it's just so good when it's all blended up like that.
Yes.
So I can imagine those are good.
So great for snacks. And with the legumes, right, and the seeds, you can actually, that pasta there that looks like pasta is actually made from lentils.
Okay.
So instead of getting your starch, you're getting full protein.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The last thing there is the yellow. So that's the nutritional yeast, right? That's really great to sprinkle on popcorn or on salads. It is one of the only vegetarian sources of vitamin B12 as well.
Okay, great tips as always. I love this. So make sure if you are doing the plant-based diet or some form of that you're getting your protein and all your vitamins.
Your protein, your vitamins, your iron. And if you have issues with digesting some of these foods because, right, legumes can cause that gas and bloating. You can also look for fermented foods. Fermented protein powders tend to be a lot easier on the stomach. You can even get different types of enzymes to help when you consume those foods to really break them down.
Great. Yeah. So many great tips as always. Thank you. Really appreciate that. You can, of course, check out some more information and get a hold of Dr. Jennifer Dyck on her website. And we're back with Linda Coles from Sahali Liquor Store. Stay with us.